Well, since I'm gonna wait for anyone to pop in, I'm just gonna do a bit of stamping. Handy dandy. So today we're going to be using Fruity Favorites, which is this adorable set that we released in April of 2024. Alright, I'm just going to stamp a couple of the images. Not sure what we'll end up using, but I figured I'll do the berries for sure. I think I like to do the drink too, the lemon and lime. So I'm just gonna grab my block and my Wicked Black. Still waiting for people to pop on. Me, myself, and I apparently tonight. Oh, grab two. Put that off to the side. Put this puppy here. I think these guys are so cute, these little ladybugs. There we go. Still nobody yet. Don't stamp this other image here. I am in the right group, right? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a little weird talking to myself tonight. Hopefully someone else pops on soon. Also, it is Thursday. Yes, yes it is. You know, having Monday and Tuesday off this week with the holiday was a little weird. And then yesterday, ugh. Yesterday was a day. Still nobody. Wow. Maybe I'll share this in the group. Yeah. So I picked some paper. So I think I'm going to use this as my inspiration for colors today. Still nobody. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little dejected now. That's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, so again, today we're using Fruity Favorites. This was released in April of 2024. So there's the stamp. Okay, so I picked two of the bigger images to work with today. I'm not quite sure how we're going to end up using them, but I thought today would be fun to have some fun with books. So what we're going to do is, I wasn't sure actually, you know what? I'm going to grab the papers I kind of want to use just to give me an idea for color. I really like that citrusy paper. I was sure I had just want to make sure I got a couple sheets of that. Yes. Okay, perfect. So I figured the sort of ready pink for the berries, and then we can use like the citrus paper. All right, let me grab my color paint, and I'll likely have to grab. Okay, so you're gonna need a red. I'm gonna go with my R46, I think, for the ladybugs. You're gonna need a black. So I got my 100. Now I think I also want to do the body of the bugs like the gray color. I don't want to go all black because then that would just look, that would be too much. So I'm gonna grab my C's. Now, citrus. So if I do sort of limes and lemons, I'm gonna go with my trusty green combo that I love, which is YG03, YG25, and YG17. And yellow, what do I want to do for yellow? I want something bright. Y02 and maybe a bit of Y17. Those ones I have to grab. Okay, so I said Y17 and Y02. I'm gonna have to try these two first. Make sure they blend. Just in the top corner. Oh, that may not work as well as I thought it would. Nope, that's dumb looking. Maybe Y04. Maybe not. Y17 is a little too dark. Y15. Oh, I think that's a bit better. And I think that will work better with the 6. Those two. Wow, it's still just me and me. Okay, so let's move this up here a little bit. Alright, well, we're just gonna start with it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my red, which again is my R46, and let me just bring the light over a bit. Okay, so, well, we're definitely going to do this. Underneath the wing. Woohoo! Someone's here! And not just me. maybe that is me. Now I'm just debating on whether I want to do his. Oh, they disappeared. Maybe that was me. Alright, we're going to do the dots with our 100 or your black. Do his little antennas. I think I'm going to do this black. My hands are a little shaky tonight. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do the bodies with the C's, and since it's small, I'm just going to start with my darkest, which I would not normally do. So that was C4, and then I'm going in with a bit of C3. Oh, jeez. Every time. Then we're going to smooth that out with a C1. I'm just going to turn this on the side. Oh, I think I need my glasses, but they're in my bathroom. And I am totally too lazy to run over there. So we're going to do the other little ladybug body. I'm debating if I want to do his face like a skin color. Hello, Ellie. You're my first friend tonight. It's been a little weird talking to myself. Did you have a good weekend? I think I'm gonna do the face gray too. Did you do anything exciting? You talk to yourself all the time. That's me all the time too. It's just weird though when I'm doing a live and like for like the first 10 minutes I'm here talking to myself because like nobody's on. So it was nice to see you pop up. I'm just smoothing out the grays, using the same colors from the bodies that I'm using with their faces. Oh, that's nice. I could hear them, but they were down like 2 blocks from me, so I couldn't see them. Plus there's lots of trees and there's a cemetery between us. So, I mean, it was kind of nice I mean, I would have loved to have seen them, but at the same time, my dog doesn't like the booming, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, you don't have this stamp set. I love it. I think it's absolutely adorable. If I could pull out the other ones I did with these guys really quickly, I'd show you, but I definitely like them. It also comes with, I don't know if you saw it, it's like a caterpillar with like a chocolate covered strawberry, and he's got chocolate all over his face. It's actually quite cute. And the sentiments are fun on this one too. Okay, so I'm done my little ladybugs. I'm gonna do his wings with probably glitter, or I have this cute shimmer Nouveau drops. What is it? Cloud 9. So I think I might use that too. Okay, so I'm gonna do the glass. So I need a very light blue. Give it a bit of a reflection. Where's my B quad? There. Now the question is do I want to make it kind of yellowy, or do I want to do a different color? Y11 work. Where's my Y11? I do like a lemonade. Yeah, that would work. How old is yours? I think I'm gonna make the drink like a lemonade, so I'm just gonna use my Y11. Did I show my hair again? I'm just gonna turn it on this side a little bit. Oh, we have a 12-year-old too. Except he's an April Fool's baby. So he was 12 on April 1st. He's basically deaf now, so the loud noises don't bother him, which I'm so thankful for. Although sometimes, I guess if it gets really loud, sometimes he hears it, but it's usually slim to none now, which is good. We have enough crazy to deal with already. I don't want more. So I'm just using a bit of the Y15. I'm just going to give it a bit of a shade. Not much. I think I can do something special with these bubbles too. You probably told me this before, but what breed? Oh my god, do they really? Oh, that's kismet. Shepherd Roddy, I think you've told me that. Okay, so there's her lemonade. Now I'm gonna do some limes and some lemons. Lemons I'm doing a bit brighter. I'm just gonna take my blue quad 0. And just underneath, I'm gonna do just a slight bit of shading. We have 3 Bostons between me and my sister. Boston Terriers. So we've got the 12-year-old, the 6-year-old, and the one who just turned 1, who's a holy terror. I say that, but I love him. But he's a holy terror. Alright, so YG17, we're going to do the rhyme. Yeah. Thankfully, we have 2 different apartments, so 2 of them stay with my sister and 1 of them stays with me. Although, mind you, last night I had all 3 and it was like a freaking free-for-all, except for the old dude. The old dude just takes it easy, which is nice. But the puppy loves my girl, which is good because it tires them both out, and they both had a nice, good sleep last night. Alright, so that was my YG25, and I'm going to go in with YG03. Yeah. It's nice though, and I know I've mentioned it before, but she's a rescue. So I don't think she was really, she had 2 litters before we got her. I think she was 2.5. And I don't think she was ever able to be a puppy. So when we got the puppy, I think she went into mama mode a little bit, and then she kind of learned that we're the moms, not her. And so she was able to back off a bit, but then she was able to, like, she learned how to play bow, and then now she just whacks him in the face with toys when she wants to play, which is great because he's crazy, so he likes it. And then he goes and whips stuff in her face. But she's very tolerant of him, which is good. Not of every dog, but our dogs, like our pack. But it usually is a pretty bustling house. Alright, so now I'm going in with a bit of the Y06. Okay. Now the question is, what color do I want to do? Oh, maybe I'll do orange. Go with really citrusy colors, which is going to be fun. So YR15 is my go-to orange. Question is, where are you? And YR16. Oh, maybe that'll work. Yep. Let's do an orange and white stripes straw. Go with those cool orange citrusy colors. Okay, now I do need to get a somewhat yellow. I don't have a quad. Yes, I thought I did. Oh, that's YG. Oh, whatever, you go back in there. Oh, you got him when he was young. Yeah, that's pretty young. Okay. Alright, so let's make something with this one. Because y'all know how much I love fussy cutting. And we can see where we're at for time if we do another one. I think I kind of want to do a tag with the other one. But again, I haven't decided. I'm very wishy-washy today. Your first dog or your first rescue? Oh, you joined your first again. I find it very relaxing. As long as you have good scissors. I need to get a new pair of spring-loaded ones. I put these together, they've got a bit of a gap. Oh, your first dog. Oh, that's exciting. And you definitely got a good one. Mine added a few gray hairs, but we've got her on new meds. She's been on for about 3 months now. And then between that and the puppy and knowing her triggers, well, doing fairly good now. Now, if I could only get her to act normal around other dogs and people, we'd be good. Okay. These antennas are doing me dirty here. That was a really bad cutting job. Oh boy. I have to get another pair of scissors, I think, for those antennas. Kind of feel like I need some music. Maybe Flight of the Bumblebee as I'm cutting. That would be kind of funny. I could do better on that one. There we go. Oh. Yes, it definitely was a big sigh. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's a short week, but it's been a long week. This is kind of cathartic. I enjoy coloring to get my mind off of stuff. Or if I'm just brain heavy, you know? Ever since COVID, man. This is good to have. I like an outlet, a creative one. Okay, there we go. They do, don't they? My boss is also off this week, so I'm trying to fit in all the work that I can't usually get done when she's in the office, because she she shoots off emails like crazy. So I'm getting caught up. Alright. Also eating my dinner. Shh. Okay. Now, I really like this paper. And I'm thinking I really like that green. I feel like I need something to ground it. That's not long enough. Okay, let me just cut this down. Maybe a bit of that pink I have in here too, just to pop that other pink. Just a tiny little bit. What do you think, Allie? That are red, and I don't really want to go red. I guess I could also do yellow. What would yellow look like? Use bits and pieces of this pad. I forgot how pretty it was. The patterns are stunning. Or do you like the yellow? I still kind of like the green, but the yellow is nice too. What do you think, Ellie? Think green or yellow? Yellow is brighter. I can always use the green on the inside too. Because we know we like the inside done. Or at least I do. I enjoy doing the insides too. Okay, this one I'm gonna need liquid glue. Oof, that was a little sticky. Alright, let's go with yellow. Do green on the inside. Oh, of course I I just stuck my finger in it. I put that on crooked. Probably did. Okay, let's try this again. I like the good lines. Yeah, I do too. I mean, for the most part, I try and do it, mainly because my fronts are so usually heavy that you kind of need the weight on the back. So it basically doesn't collapse in on itself. Oh, that's super off. There we go, that looks a lot better. Oh, sometimes just the littlest, like, off, I catch. It's so funny, when I was moving into my place here, I was driving my sister crazy because I was basically hanging all my pictures without measuring them or spacing them, or, well, I was leveling them. I had a leveler. But I was doing it all by sight. I was driving her bonkers because she can't do that. And I'm just like, da, 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 done. So I just cut my background. Just make sure it fits. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna put this on. And then we're gonna cut off the excess. Oh, Kenny. Well, and it's kind of funny too, because I have 3 different gallery walls where I've got all different kinds of sizes and layouts, like portrait or landscape, and I was just like, boom, 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 done. And she kind of got mad at me because this is the kid that likes to measure 3 times and hang it once, and I'm just like, slap it down and move on. Actually, I think I have 4 gallery walls. Yeah, 4. She was also a little bit mad when I pointed out to her that one of her pictures was off by ½ an inch, and she's like, no, it's not. She pulled out her freaking measuring tape. And it was. Alright, let's pop this puppy down. I think we'll do a sentiment on this one too. Maybe on the outside. Alright. You can do it too, but they're crooked. Yeah, that's why I have the leveler. That definitely does help. But overall, I get it in the right spot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pop these guys here. I think I want to put a sentiment there, but what do we have? We have a very wonderful day, squeeze the day, or sending you a slice of joy. You know, I think I'm gonna do, I want to do squeeze the day. Maybe we'll do slice of joy. I think that might actually work better. seems like you and I are gonna have a nice night there, eh, Ellie? Alright, so let's get this puppy trimmed up. What do we need? 3/4 of an inch by a little over 1.5. That's the one you were thinking of, yeah. Do I have a smaller block? Yes, I do. My other one's being used for my backing for my ATCs because I signed up. I was very excited to do that. I've got my layout all planned. Well, I shouldn't say my layout. I've got my first image all colored. Now I just gotta figure out the layout. Having a difficult time with that. I find sometimes design takes the longest. Which is funny because like I do these cards with you guys online and I'm usually fly by the seat of my pants, but the ATCs I find maybe it's because they're like slightly half the size. I find them harder to work with, but also, I mean, it's a lot different, right? Because you're also trying to keep it somewhat flat. I think it was a fun challenge that Kim put up. Oh, did you? It's very exciting. Did you have fun making them? Yeah, did my thing just, oh, there we go. It just paused on me there. For some reason I don't get the comments. It just disappeared. There we go. Yay, and Kimmy arrives. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you. That's okay. Ellie and I have had an absolutely wonderful time. She's got a glass of wine. I've got some coffee. And we're having some fun coloring. Oh, were you? Well, I was able to share it in the group, but I don't know if people saw it because obviously I was in here. But I'm glad you could make it. Oh, don't worry. As I said, Ellie and I were having a really good time. Actually, maybe I'll do green on that. Although I really think she should be sharing her wine. I mean, really. Come on, Ellie. How are Emily and, you haven't played with this set? I love it, actually. I've done a few cards with it. I really do enjoy it. How are Emily and Brooks? Are they feeling better? Because I know she wasn't, so. Oh, he was having a bubble bath, but it was so cute. Does he have fun in the water? Like, do you think he'll be a good water baby? Do I want to pop it? Maybe I'll pop both. more muffin. That's no fun. Was Emily at least feeling a bit better? Ew. Well, I hate to say it, but when you go to daycare, this is sort of what happens till they build up their immunity. Oh, good. And good. That's good. Just hope he's not like my sister who has like 0 immunities to anything, poor thing. She's had her MMR vaccine twice and has no immunity. But she is a unicorn. Yeah. Yes. My nieces and nephew, oh, poor things. Like, when they first hit preschool and stuff, same thing with them. Except my niece, when she got Kawasaki, which was not fun. Like, she looked so bad and so sore, poor thing. And then everybody in the household got sick. Alright, so I think enough on here. We shall see. We'll do the insides. And we'll add some Nuvo drops. Boop, boop, ba-doop. I don't know, maybe I'll go crazy with I'll do some glossy accents for the lemonade too. Ooh, actually. Okay, let's do the inside before I forget. Okay, so we're gonna do green. Because I really like that green paper. Out a white piece of strap. We have little bits. So I just picked up some of that citrus paper that I used on the front to coordinate it to the back. I think I'll just do a little trim on the ends here so it's nice and clean. A lot of fuzz on the sides here. also think there's a cute little butterfly we can... Ooh, nope, ladybug. I'm gonna add a little ladybug in the corner, I think. I think that would be very cute. Now, where is the block I just had? Okay, so this is one of the little icons that's on the set too. It's the cute little ladybug. And just add the little ladybug in this corner. I wanted to do something a little on the inside. I just went to go put that in there. Again, having a day. It's okay, we gotta give ourselves some allowance. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay. Alright. Let's have some fun with the front now. So I'm gonna grab my glossy accents. And I think I wanna do I wanna, yeah, the little wings on our little guy here. I think, oop, that was a really big glob. Has Fraser gotten sick? I never even thought to ask about him. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Now, normally I wouldn't spread it out, but because I want the little lines to show through, I'm spreading this a little thinner than I would normally leave it. Oh wow, well that's good. I mean, as long as at least one of them was feeling not so terrible. For 3 out of 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, geez, I've had this forever. There we go. All right, so I want to do the bubbles, but I think I want to do the little slices of fruit in the fruit. So I'm going to do the bubbles first, and then I'll lift this up so you guys can see it. I swear to God, I've got no strength in my thumb today. Okay, now I have to fix this. I just glob things on it. Kim, I don't know if you saw, but Bath and Body Works has a whole book theme apparently coming out or is out. And they've got the plugins in the shape of a bookstore. It looks really cute. I mean, not that we need another book-related thing, but, you know. Oh, did you see it? Isn't it cute? When you plug it in and then it shoots some, or there's something that goes on the wall, like a... Okay, here we go. I'll clean that out. And there is our card for today. Now, if I can find my pop and my dots, we can add a couple of dots to this too. Okay, nope, I don't have them. Okay, so that is our card for today. All right, well, that is me. So, let me just grab the stamp set here. Okay, so this is the stamp set. So it's called Fruity Favorites. And it is on sale, Ellie, so if you need to get it, which I suggest you do, it's on sale. And then there is her card, and then I'll hold it up so you guys can see. Look at how cute those look with the little, what are they, wedges or things? And then we got that, and then this cute little glittery wings. Oh, there's the outside. Yes, the butterflies are adorable too. They're all adorable, honestly. The whole set is adorable. Even the caterpillar with chocolate all over his face is adorable. Yes, it is on sale. Perfect. Now, I believe Melanie is next week. We switched spots, so she'll be next Thursday. So she'll have a fun color along with you guys for next week. So, if you need it, don't forget to pop on and buy it because it is on sale. And there's the set again. Perfect. Alright guys. Well, I hope the rest of your week goes well. We only got one more day until the weekend, thank God. And I guess I will see you soon for something else. We may have something happening later this month. Hint, hint. Watch the Facebook page group. Oh, and coffee chat in the morning. Yes, don't forget that as well. So I hope you all have fun, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.